If you've been on social media at all the last couple weeks, you've probably seen talk about bears versus men. And what that really is women saying if they were in the woods, they would rather come upon a bear than come upon a man because of the threat and the danger that men pose. And I've seen other people coming to defense of mankind saying, that's stupid, a bear would maul you and a man could help. Usually it's men coming to their own defense. But what's really happening here in the whole bear versus man analogy is that it's hyperbole. And we use hyperbolic language on purpose to exaggerate things to make a point. And the point that these women are trying to make is that at least with the bear, you know that there is danger there. And with the man, it's uncertain if he is going to be a threat or if he's going to be decent. And they use exaggerated language to make a point. Sure, not all men are dangerous, not all men are threats. But there are enough men that are dangerous to women, that are threats. And if you don't personally have a story involving that kind of thing, I'm sure you know someone in your life who does have a story about that kind of thing. When I was a chaplain a few tours ago, there was a young woman, single, on our ship, who was talking to a young man who was trying to flirt, be funny, get her attention, and he burned her with a piece of metal. Trying to get her attention, trying to be flirtatious, physically burned her with hot metal on the ship. Now, aside from being dumb, he physically damaged her in an attempt to be funny, to be flirtatious, and her response, she took it graciously, and she had to play it off like, oh, come on, what are you doing? And of course, he got in trouble. But the point is, sometimes men do stupid things that hurt women. Sometimes it's malicious, sometimes it's not. The point is that we should not just be dismissing this out of hand, saying a bear is just going to maul you and rip your limbs off, and a man won't do that. We should be listening to the hyperbole, to the exaggeration, to understand the underlying point. And the point is that we need to protect people, to be kind in how we treat people, and to watch our behavior. That's really what it comes down to being decent to each other. If you're a man and you're watching this and you say, oh, I've never done that, that's fantastic. Now call out the men who do. Protect our sisters, our daughters, our wives, our cousins, our friends. Stand up for what is right, and don't let other people mistreat them. If it's not you, okay. Now watch out for those who do that kind of stuff. And if you are a woman and you've experienced this kind of behavior, that breaks my heart. Please know that there are always people who will listen, that you can reach out to, who will support you and care for you. You don't have to shoulder this alone. And make sure, while it's not all men, there are enough of us out there who will stand up and do the right thing and be respectful and treat people well. It's not a man versus woman kind of thing. It's a human thing. Look out for each other. Be good to each other. Or as Bill and Ted would say, be excellent to each other. Have a great day.